Okay, so I'm gonna first take my Neutrogena Ultra Sheer SPF 100. I'm gonna apply that all over my face. I already applied a little bit of Cetaphil, but I'm like, we need this protection. So, just like so. Then I'm gonna take my eye cream in SPF 37. This is from Supergoop. Love this stuff. It is so good. A little bit of that. Ring finger. And we're gonna work that in. Okay. Even though I'm probably gonna be wearing a hat and sunglasses, you just still wanna be protected. Okay, then I'm gonna take MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. The reason why I'm choosing the Longwear one instead of my e.l.f. one that I've been trying out is because I know for sure my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer does not go anywhere. So I'm just applying a touch of that underneath my eye. Not that I don't think the e.l.f. one will last. I just want to be like 100% sure that it's gonna stay, because this is basically going to be the only type of like, ooh, okay, I put a lot. This is going to be the only like coverage I guess I'm going to put on my face. So I'm just taking that underneath the eye, but I'm also like dragging it down like my nose, any little blemishes I have, like this little dye, and just lightly covering that up. Just a touch. Look around the nose, you know, where you might get a little red. And I get really oily on my nose, so this helps with like oil control and everything too. Just a really good like Longwear formula. Now to set my face, I'm gonna just take a mineralized skin finish from MAC. These are very like lightweight powders. So I'm just gonna lightly just press that all over. I just know my skin in general, like I usually don't do setting sprays because they still leave my skin a little dewy, but I know my skin in like literally in 30 minutes, it'll already be like my natural oils will kind of like poke through and it's like, girl, you look so dewy. And I'm like, I didn't mean to, you know? So I still like to powder. Okay, so I'm gonna take my bronzer in Dark Tan from MAC, and that's different e.l.f. brush, but same e.l.f. brush. And again, I'm just warming up my skin. It's like you're going to the beach. You need to look sun-kissed. And I'm only gonna do one bronzer today. This is gonna be so hot over here. It's gonna be like 80 degrees. And for me, I'm like, that's hot. My family, some of them live in Texas, and I'm like, oh my god, it was 78 degrees here, and they're like, that's nothing. And I'm gonna take this really fun blush. It's called Telling Glow from MAC. It's like an orangey shimmery color, and I'm just gonna apply that on my cheeks just to give me some more color. I love how my last video was like Christmas in July, and I'm really going to the beach today. Now eyebrows, I am gonna do my eyebrows. Again, that's just me. So I'm going in with my tried and true Milani brow pomade. This stuff is so good. You guys have already seen me do my brows, but I'll leave a little bit in so you guys can see. So I go under, all the way under, to give me like a little base. And then I do the top. When you fill in the top of it, it makes your brows look a lot more thicker and fuller than they really are. And then go up and lightly fill in that tail. And if I feel like I have too much product on my brush, then I'll start to brush that through. I'm telling you, this thing is good. And I want to say this product is discontinued, and I'm so sorry. Now you can totally just have face and go. I already applied like a lip conditioner too, So my lips are already just like moisturized. But I'm gonna just take it a little step further and just add some like definition to my eyes. I'm gonna just take this Dirty Jaclyn Hill palette I have, and I'm gonna take the shade G Money and Homebody and just apply that in my crease. Just grab both colors. Tap off the excess and then just run that through my crease. Again, it's just a warm color. Just to like give me a little something. And then literally later on throughout the day, my natural oils will seep through and it looks like I'm almost wearing like a cream shadow, and I'm like, work, because I did not put a cream shadow on. Now just taking the color Homebody, and I'm going to smudge that in the lower lash line. So again, just being really messy with it. Now I'm gonna take my mascara and just apply it on the top. I'm not gonna put it at the bottom just because I know it's gonna be hot, I'm gonna be sweating, and I don't want it all the way down my face. I don't use waterproof mascara, so if you love mascara, totally use waterproof. Or if you love waterproof, use waterproof. But that thing is a pain in the butt to take off. I don't have time. And I have a highlight palette here. It's just like golds and really warm colors. If you'd like, you can take a very light shade and like highlight in your inner corner if you'd like. Colors and highlight your cheekbones. Now all we need is something for the lips. I'm gonna just take a really creamy lipstick and apply that all over. And then I'll just take a little bit of lip liner because I think this color is too cool tone for what we're doing. So I'll take a little lip liner. Just a little bit. Okay, last but not least, I'm gonna take this really cool Coola SPF 30 makeup setting spray. It's so good. I'm like almost done. This helps to keep your makeup on all day, and then also helps you to like reapply your SPF. So I really like this. Shake it. Close your eyes. You really want to close your eyes and then like step away because this stuff might like burn your eyes a bit. Why'd I open my eyes? Set the makeup, set the makeup. And I know I said I don't really like using setting sprays, but I'm like, if I'm gonna be in the sun, I don't care. SPF 30, doesn't matter. We need it. Okay, so this is my makeup for the beach. I'm also gonna show you guys what I pack to the beach because I'm a little crazy and I love packing. So I'm gonna show you what I pack to the beach. Okay, so this is one of the first bags. Ugh. This is like a backpack from the children's place. This my son carries, so it has like my daughter's sandals. It has a portable speaker so we can listen to some jams while we're on the beach. In this front pocket, I have my portable charger so that my phone doesn't die. And I have snacks. I have a big bag of Doritos. That's so good to snack on. Ritz crackers, graham crackers, and a whole bunch of like Kool-Aid drinks. Okay, this is my beach bag. It says Off-Duty Mermaid because that is me. I got this bag at Ross, I think last year, and I love it. I have a towel for my son, a towel for my daughter, and then a big circle towel for us to lay on. Inside here we have all of our masks because nowadays we need masks. And then you guys know this is a must-have, my Instax camera. I love this. I have like the oldest version, I think, but I don't care, it still works. And then I have an extra backup of film because I'm obsessed with my children and I love taking pictures of them. And in this I have Diapers. I have my Honest diapers, and then I have some like little swimmers, and I have wipes. And I just keep it in here so like sand and nothing gets in there. And then I have a little pocket right there. I keep an extra Neutrogena SPF 100 in here. Some baby powder, because you guys have all seen like the tricks and the hacks to like get sand off. It's brand new, so I guess we'll try it today. And then hand sanitizer. It's a must, a must. Okay, and this is something that I always take, especially if I'm on a little trip with my family, is our survival kit. Okay, I'll show you. So we have Kleenex. Wet ones to like wipe down any surfaces if we decide to eat at a table or anything like that. We have that. One of my favorite lip balms from MAC. An eyeglass cleaner case, because I wear glasses to drive. So if they're dirty, I'm going to be so annoyed when I'm driving home because it's a far drive. Some Honest hand sanitizer spray. Some Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer. I got sanitizer on deck. Gum, because I'm obsessed with gum. And some more glass cleaner for the glasses, sunglasses, eyeglasses. Some lotion that I got from like one of our hotels. Visine for dry eyes. So we have baby Motrin. This is for my daughter in case something happens. She's sick, she hurts herself. You never know. I have medicine for her. My son, same thing. I have Motrin for him because poor guy, he is just growing by the minute, and he always like complains about like his legs hurting, like having like growing pains in his leg. And especially like when we go to Disneyland, oh man, by the end of the night he's whooped and exhausted, and I'm like, you are way too old for me to carry you, like you gotta pull it together. So I always have this for him too, because his poor legs. Next, I just have some Band-Aids and some floss and some like loose hair ties in here and some Dayquil. And on my own self, I carry my fanny pack. I totally love fanny packs. They are bomb. They literally hold everything. So this holds like, you know, my wallet. I keep an extra mask in here. You know, this is the mom bag. If I need to get gas, I need to buy food, it's in here. And where is it? And my other hand sanitizer. I guess I like to travel with like at least 5 hand sanitizers. And in my trunk, I have a plastic basket where I keep all of my kids' beach toys and like beach stuff in there, like, you know, their gadgets and everything. I keep it in there, and it's such a good idea just for you guys to know, because it has all the holes. So it's like, you know, when you're walking back to your car, all the sand can like shake out and it's not everywhere in your car, even though sand still ends up everywhere in my car. But I just keep everything in that basket. So when we go, we just take the basket, take it to the beach, put it back in the trunk. And in there, I do have my Kula sunscreen bottle in there. That always stays in there because it does. Oh my God, I can't forget. I do take my Buzzio like hydro flask thing. This thing keeps all of our water super cold. Before I go, I fill it all the way up with ice, and then you know, I fill it with water, and then I just bring a few extra water bottles. And even if they get a little bit warm, it's totally okay, because once I put it in and it mixes with the ice, it's totally fine. Okay, and that is it. That is literally all I take to the beach. Nothing less, nothing more. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching and for getting ready with me to go to the beach. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.